starts with this little guy right here. It starts with the chicken and some onions, mirepoix, onions, carrots, and celery, and some aromatics. I love bay leaf. I cook with a lot of bay leaf.
Fresh bay, I love, yep.
And a little thyme and some parsley. And all of that goes into the pot.
Yep.
Covered with water, that's simple, salt and pepper. Now, the great thing about that is that's what we have here. This is cooked about 50 minutes to an hour. But when I take the chicken out, okay, I can do many things with it. I can take the chicken off the bone.
You get a lot of meals out of that.
I get a lot of meals. I can save half of it and make chicken salad. I can save half the other meat for the soup, et cetera, et cetera. I can make a casserole, whatever. So, but the great thing is, I have this penicillin. I have this chicken stock that is absolutely does wonders for you. Then what we'll do now is we strain this.
Right.
And
you just put it over the garbage bowl right here.
I want to grab me one of those towels right there. Thank you, sweetie. And what we're going to do now, folks, is strain it. You can see here, I have cheesecloth.
Little cheesecloth.
It's really optional, folks. It depends how fine you want the stock. And then we're just going to put this, and this goes away. So now, I've got this great stock. Let's begin.
And the smell are so wonderful.
So let's begin the soup. Very, very simple. And you can do this, and I promise you'll do it a lot. Okay, what I've done now is I've started here with some mushrooms, just button mushrooms and a tiny bit of extra virgin olive oil and a little bit of butter.
I love a little butter with the mushrooms, right?
Now, we're gonna take more carrots, celery, and onions. Once the mushrooms cook about 4 minutes, we're gonna take as much vegetable as you like. And here's where you can get creative. You know, if you do this in the summer, maybe you wanna put yellow squash or zucchini. In the winter,
more vegetables, sure, from the
in the
garden.
winter, maybe in the winter you want to add some more root vegetables or whatever. That's perfectly fine. You're going to saute this, salt and pepper, of course. You got to get that first layer of seasoning, and then we'll build the layers of flavor. So salt and pepper. That's going to cook about 8 minutes.
Just till it's nice and tender, right, Emma?
Once that happens, folks, we're going to take the stock. Ooh.
It's hot, the mupping. Here, baby.
I got it.
You got it?
Now we're going to take the stock and we're going to add that beautiful chicken broth right to it. So now we're talking about being super healthy here too, as well. All right, this comes up now to a boil. You're going to let that simmer for about 30 minutes.
To concentrate all those great flavors, right?
That's exactly right what Rachel said. We're concentrating those flavors. So what we're doing is you can see, you know, sometimes we want a lid. Why do we want a lid on our cookware? We're going to stop the condensation, and that's going to trap it. Where we don't have a lid because we have evaporation going and concentration and flavors that's happening right now.
Yep.
After 30 minutes, the noodles go in. So like I said, I've got
any kind of pasta,
thin spaghetti that I'm going in there with, and that is going to get cooked now for about another 30 minutes. And then what we want to do, after that.
Let me grab a ladle.
Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to taste it. Why? This is where people make the mistake about not re-seasoning.
Right.
Because we seasoned, but now we have to re-season. Do you want a little bit more salt? Do you want a little bit more pepper? Et cetera, et cetera. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to take the pulled chicken meat. And parsley is optional if you want to add parsley or more herbs in there. Because the chicken's already cooked.
Right.
So it's really just now, folks, about it warming up.
Right. You're just heating them back through.
Exactly. And then we're going to dish this.
Hey, guys, we need more spoons.
I got.
Oh, never mind. There's some here. Oh, we only have one. Can we have two?
I have one.
You got one? Okay.
I have one. Okay, so then you just dish it up. You can serve it with crusty bread. You can serve it with crackers. You can serve it whatever you like. But I got to tell you right now, this.
Spoon cheers.
Cheers. This is heaven, because let's face the fact, this is, if I was going to die, this is what I would be eating before I go there. So.
Right. So good.